Hi, another big day of World Cup. So sadly, Brazil's out. Norway, a very good team, a very good new team. Aaron Haaland scored 2 goals against Brazil. They beat Brazil 2-1, and it was very disappointing game from Brazil. They got a penalty first half, missed it. They were dribbling the ball, but every time they were getting the ball in the center, Norway was cutting it away and tried to counterattack. And that's how they defeated Brazil, and Aaron Haaland got two chances and he scored 2 goals. So, and Brazil's defense was also very bad and open. Like, it was not good at all. So yeah, so Norway's doing something very historic. They made it to the quarters. Maybe they could make it to the semis too, but who knows? They're gonna face either Mexico or England, which is gonna also be a tough matchup. But Mexico's definitely probably gonna win. And also, yeah, we are seeing a lot of upsets in this World Cup. As I said, you're gonna see upsets. So this was also definitely one of an upset. And also, as I said yesterday, US is another, like, a team to fear. And it's like now it's very positive news again for the US, because Balogun, this has never happened before. Like, Belgium's gonna get very mad at this, because they gave him a red card last game and he was out for the match against Belgium, but suddenly FIFA overturned it, and I didn't know they could do that. Like, they gave Balogun again. Oh, you could play next match against Belgium. Like, US fans are of course gonna be happy, but I'm not sure if it's fair. I'm also kind of a US fan, but I'm not sure if it's fair, because I've seen other teams also getting red cards of players and they don't get to play the next match. So US fans are gonna be happy, but I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Belgium's gonna be very angry. News for Belgium, and then definitely that means, I guess, US are gonna go far in this tournament, and I'm probably like 95% on US beating Belgium. 95%, not 100%, but 95% on US beating Belgium. I'm not still 100% they could gonna make it to the semis or something, but I think they're definitely, if Balogun didn't play, I would be 50-50. But because Balogun is back for the US team, Balogun is like an unstoppable player. Like, he's very good for the US, and I think US are also merging to make history in this World Cup. They also have the home ground, the US, so it makes sense. The home grounds, of course, they're gonna be favored always. So because the fans are also in their home, and it's, yeah. And yeah, Norway's, as I said, they're also a very strong team. They're also one of the teams that are making upsets in this World Cup. Brazil is not that good anymore. They have a legacy of being a 5-time World Cup champion, but as I said before, they're not good anymore. They have skill, but their defense are not good, and they don't have a good team manager. And yeah, they're not as good as the ones Brazil we saw. It's not that Brazil anymore. And yeah, let's see how the next games go. And let's see how far the US also goes, and if they could win it all. But I don't think they could win it all, but let's see. But anyways, Mexico playing England also today, so let's see how that match goes. Thank you.